I'm over here.
Right, we're in.
Hi, Lauren.
See Fran.
We are in. We
Hello,
are
David.
here.
Hi, David.
Alex has said he may be 7 o'clock, didn't he?
I've just been texting
Yeah.
Alex. I've just been texting Alex.
Yeah, you got work.
David, you're only on a thin picture this week.
No, I'm just
Have
sorting
you
stuff
been
out.
diet? Oh, no, you haven't. No, you haven't.
No, you haven't. Don't wait on again. Well, it's lovely to see you all.
Yes.
It's all good. It's always good.
Right, yeah.
Sorry, I'm just getting things set up, which is why I'm quiet.
That's a change.
Well, you don't need to. Let David talk. David, this is your chance to talk.
What?
That's it. That was it.
That was it.
I laid down a challenge for him.
What do you want, like a speech?
I want you to make a speech. How that'll do. Tell us if you're going for the Great North Run this year.
Well, I did put my name into the ballot, but I don't know yet. From 50-50.
Have you learned
Right.
free good yet? Have you learned, not for this week. Maybe next.
How's
It's
your
a live one,
This
isn't
is good for sarcasm, but how's your legs doing? Are they still, are you swollen up? Do your legs swell
Didn't
up?
sound anything
David?
like the record.
Right, yeah. It's permanently, right leg's permanently swollen with lymphedema.
Especially the vocal.
Does it give you a pain, David?
Hey, everyone. Chill out time.
Yeah. Just means I've got to run around in circles.
Well, that's for us.
That's what it is. But she's running around. We
Ah. Right, everyone. Has everyone learned loads of new music the same as I haven't?
I haven't learned any music of any
Tomorrow,
description.
man. As long as what?
But
As long as you're playing.
Fran's having a job getting the top off my bottle, that's why I am quiet.
Sacre.
If you listen carefully, you can hear it pouring. I
Excellent.
hope it's in the glass and not down Francis's throat.
Is she going to give you into that quarter glass?
No, it's working well.
Oh, that's excellent.
Hey, Ryan just giving you a full glass there, I think.
Oh, look at that.
Hey, hey.
I think she's having a little sip out of it, mate.
Oh, she must be on a push.
What hell?
No, it's a big glass.
A proper full glass, Brian.
It isn't now.
Francis,
It
I
was.
hope you've got a full glass as well, mind.
Mike's downstairs waiting for me.
What's that?
Good glass.
Mike, oh,
Yeah?
did you check out Rob?
Yes, I did actually. Yeah, I listened to it virtually straight away as soon as you sent the message. And yeah,
What do you think? What do you think?
it's all right. It's all right. It is
No.
interesting. Yeah, it's interesting. It's like acoustic with no drums, isn't it? But it's still got a bass. It's quite an interesting sound.
He's
Yeah.
he's going to be marrying into the family shortly. Just thought you'd like to hear him.
Hey Google.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah,
Right.
he's
What are we-
my nephew's getting married to a girl called Kelsey. It's her brother.
Well, you can
Ah,
piss
yeah.
off. You can piss off when it comes to the live jam. I'm not letting him show everyone up.
Right.
Oh, come on.
I think you'll let him on when he gets up to my ability.
Great musician. I was well impressed.
Yeah, he is actually a very good musician. He's based up in the borders at the minute, but he's like a mental health nurse, doctorate, so. But it's his side, like.
Bloody hell! Get him on the call.
He's a hell of a guitarist.
If there's two things we need on these calls,
It's a mental health
it's a mental
nurse and a
health nurse
guitarist.
and a guitarist.
It's going to improve
That's not what the
our-
Corby family need.
Bloody
Well, I
hell.
only got on here because I'm mental.
Oh, yeah.
Well, when we got consult him during the course of the evening when he comes on.
Right.
Wait a moment.
Definitely. I liked him. He was really good.
Who?
He's a really, really canny lad as well, actually. He's really nice to talk to, so. But you can listen to some more stuff at some point. You'll meet him at some point, hopefully.
Fran,
Good.
don't mention the bush, Joe.
No, get him on. Get him on.
No, because he's good to talk to.
Don't mention it.
Oh, yeah.
Unlike us.
Oh, he's
Danny's quite right. He won't fit in very well at all. He's good to talk to.
Right, we've got too many good musicians already.
Interesting it's interesting which live jam you're on.
Yeah. It's it.
Well,
People's observations of good, isn't it?
Yeah. I've got some crap for you today.
So
Just
do I.
just to lower the standard.
I've got some absolute car hacky.
Oh,
Brian,
What's
we've seen your best son today. He's been down here.
I was supposed to come with him, you know.
I know you were, but you said you were coming down, so meanwhile did on his bread.
We're trying
Thing I was-
desperately get somebody in to fix the storm damage. All the gutters is down, all the downpipes is off the wall, and the slates come off the roof onto the extension, smashed all the roof up. But everybody's really busy. It's,
What a shame.
Did it puncture the roof on the new
yes, yes.
That's Brian, that's fine, look.
Yeah. Well, I wish I could. I'm going to have to get somebody out to make it safe because there's still tiles just hanging off the roof, just above the. But I won't bore you with any more of that. I was going to write a song about it.
I was
because
just
you know,
saying, there's a song
me
in there
writing.
somewhere. There's definitely a song in there.
You can call it
Don't you remember? You were not. You're too young to remember. But there used to be a song sung in the mining communities which says, "Don't go down the mine, Dad. There's plenty of slate on the roof." It's a true story, though.
David, are you doing anything tomorrow?
I was probably going to go for a bike ride, I don't know. Yeah.
I just wondering whether you could meet you at Cramlett and we'll fix the roof for him.
I was just going to write a song called Brian's Got a Slate Loose.
Should
Hey,
be lie.
that could be controversial. I agree. I think you're probably right.
Do that because the mental health worker hear about it and come and see Brian.
Aye. Got all the customers.
I might be able to put him right.
But we had another
Oh, you had no electric last weekend.
all weekend.
All weekend again, 40 hours off. 40
Well,
hours
when I
again.
heard about you losing your electric, I thought I'd better ring Harry because his would be about to be up, but his wasn't off.
Oh, we've got overhead wires and you've got loads of trees.
Oh, yeah.
And they still haven't fixed it after 40 hours. They brought 3 or 4 massive generators up onto the estate and plugged into the generators.
Granddad,
So I don't know if the generators are still there, but they haven't fixed it after 2.5 days.
Oh, Michael suddenly appeared on the screen.
Granddad, when I was driving on the way back from Towlow the other day, I was confronted by 2 flying wires hitting me car.
Never.
Yeah, just from the power lines, just like flying all over the place. I wouldn't fancy being a cyclist.
Oh, that's right.
thanks, Bastard.
Did you get a hold of
It was
him
in
to see him
Towlow.
alive?
I went camping on Saturday night.
There's a song in there. I went camping on a Saturday night.
As I do most Saturday nights, go camping. And it's usually bad at Bella.
Have you checked that's a bad stroke?
I would like Danny to write a song about camping on a Saturday night, and I would like my dad to write a song about slates falling off the roof.
Well, you get down the fiddle and you get down the bowl, kick off your shoes and you throw them on the floor, dance in the kitchen in the morning night, camping on a Saturday night.
Ah, nicely done. Nicely done.
They haven't that song up on the roof. Can you know that song up on the roof?
Up on the roof.
Yes, you'll be able to play it next week for you.
That's about all we know for this song.
That's all you're going to play.
You couldn't remember it as much as me.
Can you get a song up for us, please?
Yeah.
On the roof,
One piece.
Daddy,
No.
Up on the roof, aye.
I've been everywhere.
Hi, Danny.
Hold on, we're getting the one. Hold on. I'm just getting the one ready for him. Right. This one. This one.
I was toting my pack along. Wait, there's a capo here somewhere. There's not.
There's not.
Yeah, there is. 1, 2.
Well, there's a capo. A capo, you mean? There's a capo.
There's a couple.
Is it?
I was toting my pack along a dusty Winnemucca road when along came a semi with a hind canvas covered load. If you're gonna Winnemucca Mac with me, you can ride. And so I climbed into the cab and then I settled down inside. He asked me if I'd seen a road with so much dust and sand, and I said, listen, I've traveled every road in this here land. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. Across the deserts, bare man. I breathed the mountain air, man. Travel if I had my share, man. I've been everywhere. I've been to Reno, Chicago, Fargo, Minnesota, Buffalo, Toronto, Winslow, Sarasota, Wichita, Tulsa, Ottawa, Oklahoma, Tampa, Panama, Madrid, Milan, Paloma, Bangor, Baltimore, Salvador, Amarillo, Tocqueville, Marikina, Maridel, Amarillo. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. Across the desert, bare man. I breathe the mountain air, man. Traveling as my share, man. I've been everywhere. Boston, Charlton, Dayton, Louisiana, Washington, Houston, Kingston, Texarkana, Monterey, Faraday, Santa Fe, Tallapoosa, Gamrock, Black Rock, Little Rock, Osgood, Tennessee to Hennessy, Chicopee, Spirit Lake, Grand Lake, Dever Lake, Crater Lake, Peters Lake. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. Across the deserts, bare man. I breathe the mountain air, man. Travel the van, my share, man. I've been everywhere. Louisville, Nashville, Knoxville, Omaha, Becca, Shefferville, Jacksonville, Waterville, Costa Rica, Pittsfield, Springfield, Bakersfield, Shreveport, Hackensack, Cadillac, Portal Lake, Davenport, Idaho, Jellicoe, Argentina, Damavia, Pasadena, Catalina. See what I mean? I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. Across the deserts, bare man. I breathe the mountain air, man. Travel as my share, man. I've been everywhere. Pittsburgh, Parkersburg, Gaverick, Colorado, Ellsberg, Rexburg, Vicksburg, Eldorado, Laramie, Alamo, Iowa, Chattanooga, Chester, Nebraska, Opelika, Barramouth, Waterloo, Kalamazoo, Kansas City, Sioux City, Cedar City, Dodge City, Waterford. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. Across the deserts, bare man. Breathe the mountain, bare man. Traveler, man, my share, man. I've been everywhere. I've been everywhere.
The signature Danny fade out.
Well
Very
done.
good, son. I like that one.
I love that one. The signature Danny fade out.
We're pretty good anyway, Danny. Thank you.
Cheers.
Excellent.
Just right.
Right then.
So,
I've got no information for you. If I speak now, I'll have to talk shite.
well, it's the same as every other week, so it's perfectly allowed.
It's not
You
allowed.
went quiet.
It's good, but it sounded like we're running out of shit.
I can't believe that he's run out of shit. I think there must have been a problem with the microphone.
He's playing with
Is that-
the fool.
Try common sense now then.
No, don't try that. That'll ruin the whole thing. I was sort of half tempted to try a new one this week, but I ran through it about 3 times and it sounds absolutely rubbish. So I'm going to save it for another time.
You're going to save that. If it's that bad, you can save that one for me, Michael.
It's just that I don't know the song.
How many chords is in it?
There's not many. It's about 4.
4? That's twice as many as what I'm doing now.
There's also words in it that I've never heard before, so I thought I'd best not even try. There's a part of the song I thought, what the hell, I don't even remember this, I don't even know what to do.
What song was it then?
I'm not telling you.
Alright then. I was going to try Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me, but Elton John, when I watched it on the telly, it just piano all the bloody way through. Well, I haven't got time to learn the piano, have I?
You've got all the time in the world.
Oh, I've only got from Thursday to Thursday.
Aye, well, what else are you doing?
I can just see me there with me bum hanging out in the middle of a field,
Like Monty Python.
like Monty Python's pianist.
Did anybody watch the documentary on Elton John?
Yes,
This week?
the film, the movie.
Oh, was it film, aye?
Yeah, I've seen that. Rocket Man.
Aye, good, like, good.
Very
Interesting.
Oh, was it you've just been watching a concert?
Oh yeah, I've just been watching. He did a concert at the Royal College of Music down in London with all the young kids in the orchestra and his own little band. It was lovely. I don't know when it was, but I think Lady Di was alive at the time.
That's funny, yes.
I see Sam Spender's really getting to be well known now.
Oh, yes, aye.
Apparently his favourite group was Lindisfarne.
Yeah, well, we should get Dave to do with Sam Fender next week.
Oh, aye.
I reckon he just says it.
I don't know. I reckon I was thinking that. I don't know any Sam Fender tunes. I mean, I know of them, but I just honestly don't.
Apparently he's very pally with Brian Johnson out of, what do you call that group?
AC/DC. Jordan.
AC/DC. Was it AC/DC?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aye.
I was funny enough. It all comes round full circle. There's a story that leads on to every comment. I've just been watching a documentary about Brian Johnson meeting Mark Knopfler in the Spanish city, Whitley Bay.
Aye, I could believe that.
They
Like,
were talking about their childhood because obviously Mark Knopfler wrote a song about the Spanish city called Tunnel of Love.
Way.
And wow, this is the most people we've ever had on the live jam.
There's not a person there yet, man.
There's not like, is there? Yes, there he is.
yeah, yes, Alex.
Did you do that so
As
quick?
if
Hey,
by
mate.
magic.
Hi, Alex.
Michael,
Yeah.
is there any chance Danny went before his turn? Because Alex is here now.
Yeah, he did. But Alex is supposed to be first because he's the youngest. But never mind, we'll let him off just this once. Perfect timing, really. If you look on YouTube, Brian Johnson has his own YouTube channel, and he meets different people in music, and he meets
Has he?
Mark Knopfler, and they talk about Spanish City and the Tunnel of Love and their childhood. It's quite good. He's got loads of little short stories with different musicians.
Did you see? Yeah.
Well, I'm sure I've seen that.
I did, aye. What's that, Brian?
I'm sure he had a program on about 6 months ago where he was meeting all his heroes all over the world, rock stars and whatnot.
Brian Johnson.
Yeah, I seen him.
Aye.
Yes, but it wasn't the same program you were talking about, Alex, Michael.
Right.
Alec.
It was meeting some big stars and having a bit natter with them.
Like Dolly Parton and people like that.
Aye.
Well,
Yeah.
what's the Dolly one? What are you talking about?
Well, that's what the YouTube thing is. He meets Dolly Parton and all people like that. Why?
Grandad, stop talking shite.
Alex, would you like Michael to go and give you a break?
No, we've got loads more crap to talk.
He's just trying to get out of talking crap, even though his brain's about to
Right.
explode with it.
If I shut up, it'll be outside.
No,
David's disappeared.
If you shut up,
David's
there'll be no
gone.
crap.
The invisible man, he's gone.
Died.
He'll be looking for another guitar. He's only got about 20 of them in that room.
Oh, right.
You see the crash?
Which one?
The one that you stuck to. Someone like friend of a friend died.
Really?
Two of them in hospital. Really
Bloody hell.
like people that like not my mates but schoolmates.
Tell them all. Tell them. This is news, son.
Yeah, it's in the paper.
What's
I
that?
don't know what you're talking about yet.
There's been a car crash up near Stocksfield.
Yeah, it was a horrible one. It was
Yes.
a 20-year-old kid.
Yeah, no, it's
Two lads.
Granddad. It's friends of a friend, so
Absolutely. I knew what the story was. 20-year-old the driver, and an 18 and a 17, I think, in the car with them lads, and they, last I heard, was absolutely,
yeah,
really seriously injured.
it's lit.
Oh.
People I went to school with, it's there like mates. So I'm seeing it all over Facebook and that.
Well,
Honestly, somebody knows something.
absolute tragedy, Stocksfield it was.
It's to do
Terrible
with
stuff.
What happened?
something to do with a lorry driver.
Bloody hell.
Oh, he was arrested, the lorry driver. I saw that.
Yeah, and well, everyone will probably be questioned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a lot of family upset. I'm just sure thing.
Nasty that, mate.
Yeah, any beer.
Any beer?
Any beer? Mum's, I've sent my slave out to get some beer.
I see that. Alex, today I can't remember the answer to the question. Were you ready to go, or do you want me to go?
Yeah, just give us a few seconds, we'll just get the backing track ready.
No problem at all. Are you doing metal?
It looks like he's growing something in his room with that light.
Good on you. Been a while since we've heard some metal. Is it the one that you told me the other day that I won't tell anyone about?
Yeah.
Oh, what's it called, Michael?
It's called Mother Hold the Can. Sorry, no, it's a different one.
I've played this one before, but I've learned it a bit better since then.
Right.
Does it go on for 10 hours?
Alex, if I walk out, I'm just getting me dinner.
The
It's,
relevant question.
Behave yourself, Fiona.
It's nearly 11 minutes long.
Yes.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Alex, how wide is it?
Rip you out.
It's the girth that matters, remember?
Apparently so. Right, I'm just going to go to the bog. I'll need to prepare for an 11-minute.
He's gonna go for a kayaking and we'll
No,
still
no.
be going by the time it's finished.
I think David's away shopping or something.
He disappeared when I did mine as well.
As soon as you heard 11 minutes, David's left.
I'm just getting the dinner out the oven.
Right then. Get your ear pads ready. He's going to blow your ears off.
I can hardly hear him.
No, he's quiet today, isn't he? You'll regret saying that, Brian.
He's just about there.
There's 2 proper jobs and
That's great.
one under one.
Here we go. When he's ready. All back, big lads ready.
That's different. Excellent. Well done, Alex. Well done.
Very good.
I didn't know if I didn't know if the needle had stuck at the end. I love it.
Brian, does that guitar player not remind you when you were the same age?
Me, Brian.
Brian,
Really?
you used to play something like that, didn't you?
It wasn't invented then.
That's right.
What was
Exactly right.
What was it invented? I had a hell of a guitar, but it was running on the electric. It was the electric, right? Gas cylinders. That's all we had.
Funny in the meat out.
Aye.
I remember.
You remember
Well, I
that?
thought seriously. I thought. No, was that just Alex playing on his own, or were you playing with a record?
It was two record.
It sounds as if you were just. I could coordinate. I could see you playing and hear what you were playing, but I couldn't hear. It seemed different somehow. Anyway,
Like the drum kit.
Like brothers.
No.
must be worse.
Actually, his dexterity with the fingers, I don't think I'm going to be able to achieve that.
No, I think you need to give up on that, Bruce.
I intend to. Hey, Howard, Michael,
What?
They get their
Can't
city.
get a word in edgeways.
We paid good money to listen to you tonight.
No, aye. Well, here's an old one. So I'm not talking about
Good.
you. I'm not talking about you, Dad. I'm just talking about the song I'm about to play.
What have you got in mind, Michael?
Well, I know what I've got in mind, but I'm not going to play that because I know it. So I'll
Is
do
it
this.
not shite, is it?
No, you can see what happens here. It's been a while since I played this.
Hey, that's good.
Come on, go, yeah. Add on. Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Find it.
Right, it looks like it's right. It's past the voice, doesn't it?
Hey, the dog's fascinated.
I remember when I lost my mind. Something pleasant about that place. Even you looked at an echo in so much space. When you're out there without care, yeah, I was out of touch. It wasn't because I didn't know enough. I just knew too much. Does that make you crazy? Does that make you crazy? Does that make you crazy? Possibly. And I hope you're having the time of your life. But think twice. That's my only advice. Come on now, who do you think you are? Ha ha ha, bless your soul. Do you really think you're in control? Well, I think you're crazy. I think you're crazy. I think you're crazy. Just like me. My heroes had the heart to lose their lives out on a limb. All I remember is thinking, I wanna be like them. Ever since I was little, it looked like fun. It's no coincidence I've come, and I'll die when I'm done. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe you're crazy. Maybe we're crazy. Probably. Maybe you're crazy. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe we're crazy. Probably.
Corky was looking at you.
He's a good one.
Kohaki.
Hey, no, he was. He just sat there, never. He just sat looking at you.
Probably wondering what the hell was going on. What the hell's all this about? He's probably thinking, maybe you're crazy.
He might have thought you were going to sing Hound Dog.
Well, he's took shelter behind us. He doesn't like it that much.
Right, Dave. What's your excuse next week before you start?
Yeah, I've got a few. I'll not bore you with them. Look, I'll say this. I was trying to fuse tunes and we're saying about us having things on bits of paper and some people using screens. I had all these bits of paper and they're oh yeah, I'm going to play that, and that. And I started looking, I couldn't find the bits of paper, and there's bits of paper all over the place. A real job finding them.
All them bits of paper come in handy.
That's why we use a screen.
Yeah. Actually, when I went missing just before, I was looking for in my banjo bag. I knew I had a tune, the tune Danny was playing. I think I've got that in the banjo stuff.
Which
I
one?
went looking for that. I couldn't find my banjo bag. We're right up in the attics. And I haven't a clue where it is. But
What was the song?
Which song?
the one about the road trip one we did.
Every man, that one.
Oh,
Yeah,
I did
that one.
everywhere.
Well,
right.
just before COVID, on the banjo, the bluegrass thing, had a version of that had Tyneside places in instead of.
Oh, right, that would be good.
Brilliant.
That's why I was looking for it, but I couldn't find it.
Is there any chance Dennis had it all your gear?
I don't think so. Yeah.
Burning it.
Find that. That sounds brilliant though. Find that one.
I know. It's like West of
see.
Slough.
He's playing it for us now.
I've got a feeling this is, I'm not sure if I'm in the right key here, but anyway. Once upon a time you dressed so fine, through the bumps time in your prime. Didn't you? People call and say beware you're bound for, but you thought they were all kidding you. You used to laugh about everybody that was hanging out. Now you don't talk so loud. Now you don't seem so proud about having to be scrounging for your next meal. How does it feel? Oh, how does it feel to be without a home, like a complete unknown, like a rolling stone? Oh, you've gone to the finest school, Miss Brightness Lonely, but you know you only used to get juiced in it. Nobody ever taught you how to live out on the street, now you're going to have to get used to it. You said you'd never compromise with a mystery tramp, but now you realize he's not silly or the alibi. Says you're staring into the vacuum of his eyes and say you wanna make a deal. Oh, how does it feel? Oh, how does it feel to be on your own with no direction home, like a complete unknown, like a rolling stone? You never turn round to see the frowns on the jugglers and the clowns as they all did the tricks for you. You never understood that it ain't no good, you shouldn't let other people keep your kicks for you. You ride on your chrome horse with your diplomat, who carries on his shoulder a Siamese cat. Ain't it hard when you discover that he wasn't really where it's at, after he took from you everything he could steal? Oh, how does it feel? Oh, how does it feel to be on your own, no direction home, like a complete unknown, like a rolling stone? This is all the people with the pretty people, they're singing and thinking they've done it me. Exchanging precious gifts for you to better take back your diamond ring. You better call me babe. he's so amused at Napoleon in rags and the language he used. The government calls you can't refuse. When you've got nothing, you've got nothing to lose. You're invisible now. You've got no secrets to conceal. Oh, how does it feel? Oh, how does it feel to be on your own with no direction home? Like a complete unknown, but like a rolling stone. La 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 bamba.
La bamba.
I don't know the words to that bit. Going for a slate on his roof. The state's going straight. And his drain pipe's falling down as well. And somebody better come and fix it.
Like
Shake it up, baby, now.
Shake it up, baby, now. Whisper shout.
whisper,
Now I don't know the words to this. Fix that slate. And like fall on somebody's head.
Better fix it soon now. Or they might be dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your main song, Like a Rolling Stone. That's a Dylan song, isn't it?
Yeah.
Great song. I love that song.
Did he write the one about the slates falling off the roof and all?
I think he did. He wrote a lot of things.
Yeah. He wrote quite a lot of songs, Brian, but he was slated for that one.
Oh
Yeah.
dear. We've done it on the roof as well.
He used to play, the roof used to come out off when he used to play that one.
Oh, dear.
No, and
Me and Bob are going to go on the tiles tonight. Decided to stop in.
let's cover up there.
Bruce, the way the camera is, I can hardly see you, which does have advantages.
But you still be able to hear him.
You're off the side of
You should, why don't you turn the camera so you're centered? You can see the picture of yourself, can't you? Just make sure you're centered in that picture.
I've got a picture to it.
That's fine.
Hey, David, hey. Let's fall over there. Right then. You've heard
Ready,
this one.
Bruce.
I just put it in chords. Right, I think we're ready. Right then, the Bee Gees song.
Have you got retardation, Miller?
The preacher talked to me and he smiled. No, I didn't smile.
I think
So it's what?
What's wrong?
Preacher talked to me and he smiled. I'm a bit difficult with the C minor. Right. The preacher talked to me and he smiled. Nearly this time. The preacher's not smiling much in a minute. The preacher talked to me and he smiled. Oh, that's it. He said, come walk with me. Come and walk one more mile. Now for once in your life you're alone. Oh, I'm difficult with that. I'll start again. The preacher talked to me and he smiled.
third breath.
Oh,
just sing it, Dad.
The dog's barking.
all right, this time I'll play it great now. The preacher talked to me and he smiled. He said, come over me, come over me, come. Whoa. I think I might change this. The preacher talked to me. The preacher talked to me and he smiled. He said, come not too long. But if you ain't got a dime, there's no time for the fun. I just gotta get a message to you. Hold on, hold on. One more hour and my life will be through. Hold on, hold on. I told him I was in no hurry, but if I broke your heart, oh, won't you tell her I'm sorry? For once in my life I'm alone. I've gotta let you know just before I gotta go. I just gotta get a message to you. Hold on, hold on. One more hour and my life will be through. Hold on, hold on. Remember that being good, and it's only the love that keeps you well understood. Now I'm crying, but deep down inside, what I did to him, now it's my turn to die. I've just gotta get a message to you. Hold on, hold on. One more hour and my life will be through. Hold on, hold on. But I told him I was in no hurry. But if I broke her heart, then won't you tell her I'm sorry? For once in my life, but I'm gonna let you know just in time before I go. I just gotta get a message to you. Hold on, hold on. One more hour and my life will be through. Hold on, hold on. Well, I had what you did to do. And it's only her love that keeps me well understood. Now I'm crying, looking down inside. What I did to him, now it's your turn to die. Come on, everybody, please. I'm just gonna get a message to you. Hold on, hold on. More and my life will be through. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Take, Joanne, keep singing, because I'm stretching this song out a bit. I'm just gonna get a message to you. Hold on, hold on. For an hour and my life will be through. Hold on, hold on. I'm just gonna get a message
to you.
Hold on,
Hold on.
Nice gentle kick there, boys. Didn't understand that.
Never noticed.
Eh?
Never noticed.
That was brilliant, that.
Is that you? Is that it?
No.
Very good for perseverance, Dad.
I've only played for 10 minutes. I think I've got another minute left. I just got
Well, if you've got a message, just get on the bloody phone.
Hey, the message is get off.
I like that song. Who sings that one? I can't remember.
It sounded a bit like the Bee Gees.
Yeah. It did.
I've had it in my mind that it was Smokey. I don't know why.
I haven't quite got that one right yet. You might not have noticed.
It was like the Bee Gees before their voices broke.
I've just gotta get a message to you.
Hey, that's good. That's standard.
David, did you ever see the Bee Gees being interviewed by Clive somebody or other?
Yeah.
Clive James.
Clive James.
Ron remembers it.
I don't know it's Clive James.
Right.
No, Clive James. He walked off on him. He obviously didn't like them, and he was making references to the Bee Gees. When did he get these squeaky voices? Now did he get away with it? And they all walked off.
Bloody hell.
Oh, it was a great
Where
interview.
did they get them squeaky voices?
I don't know.
But there's a
Well,
song
That
in
was
there.
tight underpants.
Castration.
Frustration. Oh.
Castration.
Frustration. I like, there's a song title in there somewhere about squeaky underpants.
No. Brian thought he said frustration, but you said castration, didn't you?
Yeah, it's funnier. That
Yes.
castration's funnier. Frustration's funnier, sorry. Too complicated.
Hey, Brian, you did last long, 2 installments of a song last week, and you promised you'd do the next 2 installments today.
That's right.
As Francis gently put it, you can't even remember last week.
Excellent. I'm already.
I remember that you drank most of my beer.
I mentioned it.
Never let a lie, dear.
Oh,
Just won't let it land.
Lord, let it go.
Let it land.
I can't remember
You
what I
just
played
won't let
last
it
week.
land.
just,
I don't know what the title of this song is. Shite. And I can't even say it's new. Sing only old John Dee, my grandpappy and me, over the 7 seas we will roam. I wanna go home. I wanna go home. Well, I feel so broke. I wanna go home. So ice up the anchor chain, pull up the big mainsail, send for the captain ashore and let me go home. I wanna go home. I wanna go home. Girl, I feel so broke. I wanna go home. Now the captain's a wicked man. Gets drunk anytime he can. He don't give a damn for grandpappy and me. He mixes around and reaches so deep. This is the worst trip I've ever been on. So ice up the anchor chain, pull up the big mainsail, and hold the captain ashore and let me go home. I wanna go home. I wanna go home. Well, I feel so good. I wanna go home. I nearly got through it. They hold my baby with someone new. She sure is happy. I sure am blue. And here's the reason why I'm so free. I love it, baby. It's you with me. Oh, well, it's my love. What's my happiness? There's no loneliness. I think I'm gonna die. But I'm my love alive. I'm through with romance. I'm through with love. I'm through with counting the stars above. And here's the reason why I'm so free. I love it, baby. It's you with me. Well, it's my love. Like my happiness. Hello, I think I'm gonna die. But I'm not loved by my love.
Excellent stuff.
Very good.
Yeah.
That was part
Smashing.
2.
Well,
That
thank
was,
you very much. I mean, I'm touched that you knew that.
Who did the John B song? Was that Simon Garfunkel?
The Beach Boys done a version of it.
All right.
It's an old song. The one that Danny hasn't come across it somewhere.
He's remaining silent.
What?
You
There's-
I was wondering if you've come across that song before.
No, I have not.
What?
Maybe I have actually. It did sound familiar.
There is a song called Silence is Golden.
I want
Did
to
you-
see if I can
you
play
remember
the song
who-
and I haven't played it.
I'm surprised you've heard of that one, Dad, to be honest with you.
David, who had the big hit with that song? Silence is Golden.
Silent Garfunkel. Who?
Yeah.
No, it was the Tremblers, wasn't it?
Silence.
Ah, right.
Golden,
Sorry.
golden.
Yeah.
We'll have to have a quiz one week.
Not need to.
Right then, but don't let David write it.
Well, I would start by
Good
saying,
equipment.
who's that bloke there or who are them? Because I've forgotten by the time I finished this tonight.
I've got one.
The faces are mostly familiar.
Right, yeah.
This
I've heard
one's
of
got a
you.
slate loose, Tim. I'm sure he's got a slate loose.
I'm sorry I mentioned that.
Well, we're just waiting for Dan to work out whether he's going to play this one. He's going to take a gamble by the sounds of it. I'll get the. we can have a look
That's
at
what
it.
we need.
I've got a quiz for you. How old was Bob Holly when he died?
22.
What was that? Right.
How old was he?
22.
Well, quiz master.
How old and Dad? You can't just go
Oh,
silent.
Oh, right then. How old was Elvis Presley when he died?
27.
What was it?
42.
Right. I think you're right there, Brian.
Go on.
Now, where was I on the day?
Ale of Skye. Or the Ale of Paris.
Pretty close.
Where were you on, Bruce, where were you on the day Britain won the World Cup?
I was living in Italy and I was watching the television with me neighbours.
Yeah. Grandad, where were you? Where were you the day that Britain won World War One?
I was a tiny glint in my dad's eye.
He was in the trenches though.
Well, you can get a glint anywhere, evidently. Oh, I didn't
Yeah, he probably was in the trenches if he was a glint in his eye, but we'll not go into that rude stuff.
Well, that's very polite of you, Michael.
Is this the
Oh,
one?
ready?
Right, we're ready. I don't understand what I'm looking at on the screen, but Danny probably does.
Hang your head, Tom Dooley, hang your head and cry. You could pull out faster and you know you're bound to die. You left her by the roadside where you begged to be excused. You left her by the roadside when you hid her clothes and shoes. Hang your head, Tom Dooley, hang your head and cry. Now you can scroll to the top, please. Hang your head, Tom Dooley, hang your head and cry. You can worry faster and you know you're bound to die. Trouble, always trouble, rolling through my breast. As long as I'm a living, boys, they ain't gonna let me rest. I know tomorrow they're gonna hang me, tomorrow I'll be dead. They'll never even harm the hair on poor little Laurie's head. Hang your head, Tom Dooley, hang your head and cry. You can Laurie faster and you know you're bound to die. world one more, then maybe reckon I'll be. If it wasn't for Sheriff Grayson, I'd be in Tennessee. Now you can take my old violin and play it all you please, for at this time tomorrow, boys, there'll be no use to me. Hang your head, Tom Dooley, hang your head and cry. You could Laurie Foster, and you know you're bound to die. At this time tomorrow, where do you reckon I'll be? Way yonder in the holler, hanging from a wild oak tree. Hang your head, Tom Dooley, hang your head and cry. You could Laurie Foster, and you know you're bound to die. Hang your head, Tom Dooley, hang your head and cry. You could Laurie Foster, and you know you're bound to die.
There you go. Yeah.
Well done,
I know where you were going.
What version was that, Danny?
Doc Watson.
Oh, I thought it was.
Brian, there's similar bits to hang down your head, Tom Dooley, the version we know, but that was a different tune in some places, wasn't it?
It's the same song though.
Oh, yeah, but different.
I've heard the one Danny's on about. It's the same song.
All right, that's what
Only
you
only get so just adapt to it.
Lonnie Donegan can do all the lyrics with his tricks and those songs.
What was that, Dave?
Lonnie Donegan played a load of old American songs when people in Britain didn't have access to them, and he
Oh, well, that's
he
right.
honored them quite a lot, like really.
Right.
Well, apparently people in Newcastle and Liverpool musically were way ahead of the rest of the country because a lot of naval families were sailing to America on commercial ships and fetching the records back, you know, so that's how it got started.
All right.
Tom Dooley was written at approximately 1929, I think, maybe 10 years before.
I was going to say, I thought it was, all those songs were kind of
I thought it was more like that.
1900s, 1920s.
Yeah, like Shady Grove was from like 1970s.
Aye.
1870s. Sorry.
Is it really?
Well, yeah.
Bloody hell.
I can see Alex, he looks like he's about to burst into song.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
gonna
about
bugger
to
off.
burst.
Right, Flo. Have a good night.
Bye.
Oh, yeah.
9 years old. Bye, Joe.
See if you want to take care.
She's tired.
Tomorrow.
Alright, tired.
Right, how are you then?
Right.
Joe Alexander. Oh,
You got a nice quiet one for that's not about death.
I do. Not about death, but
Well, a lot of dead people are quiet.
that's been a
Yeah,
kind
I
that's been a
suppose so.
there's been two hangings.
I tell you what, then, Brian, I've never met one dead person who's quiet.
Well, that's right. I've got a good mate of mine, he drives a funeral car, and I says, do you ever get any complaints? He says, nobody in the back ever complains.
Oh, I think he's ready, Brian.
I think he's ready.
Hey, Brian, you went to a hell of a shop. You didn't get a complaint from the back of the car.
Well, no, it's
She didn't like it.
actually it's my friend. He passed out in the funeral car and ran into the back of the car that we had the hearse in it. So, needless to say, he lost his job.
Oh,
But I'm waiting with bated breath for Danny to burst into.
Danny's not
Musical
listening to
happening.
anything.
Take chances on the outside. I'm looking good as you. I'm just lucky on the inside. I feel I'm in the lead. Stone cold summer and stone cold sweat. Running down the back of my neck. Take a little bit of the stuff that I don't. I can be a hell I've got a whole stages. I feel together contagious. I might spend it in stages. That's what I'll take. Stone cold summer and stone cold sweat. Running down the back of my neck. Two drinks on the table. Based on open, I gotta be a hero that I put my money in a staircase. See chances on the outside. I've got a whole lot of stages. Stone cold summer and stone cold sweat. Stone cold place of my blood.
Yes, I know the song. Yeah. It's an old
That
one.
was rather short, wasn't it?
I like that one. I think it was on Wayne's World.
I'd love to see him playing in his band, play a lead guitar in his own heavy metal band. That would be nice.
That would be
All
good.
right. Give him time.
Alright. Yes.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Yeah.
Just finding other people.
You what, sorry?
It's just finding other band members.
Yeah, we'll get there. I mean, the fact is, you're in a band, so you're in a good place. You're in a studio. One of these days you'll hear of someone who needs a guitarist in a band like that, and then you'll go for it.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. I'm still trying to get in. What are you laughing at, Brian?
Well, no. You've got time to be a star, but my God, you'll have to hurry.
Alex, if I hear of anyone who's in a metal band who needs a guitarist, I'll join and I'll tell you how good it is. Yeah. No, there'll be people. It'll happen anyway. It's just a matter of time.
Alright.
Yeah.
He's
Right.
getting better off. Right, to make it for me. It's your household to sing.
All right, then we'll see what we'll see what happens on this one. It's just that there. That's why it's just moved, because you think you're going to steal the ball because you're close to it. Right, and we'll see what happens here. Are you ready?
I could easily steal it.
Off you go.
Right there.
Are you ready?
We're ready.
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
We're ready to rock.
2, 3.
Walking those streets so long, singing the same old song. I know every crack in the dirty sidewalks are broken. Hustling's the name of the game, and nice guys like get washed up in the snow and the rain. There'll be a load of compromising on the road to my horizon, but I'm gonna be where the lights are shining on me, like a rhinestone cowboy, riding out in a horse and a star-spangled rodeo, like a rhinestone cowboy. For fuck's sake.
Go on.
like a rhinestone cowboy. Sending cards and letters from people I don't even know. And offers coming over the phone. I really don't mind the rain. Smiles can hide all the pain. Get down while taking the train that's taking along. And I dream of all the things that I'll do, with the subway token and a dollar tucked inside my shoe. There'll be a load of compromising on the road to my horizon. I'm gonna be where the lights are shining on me, like a rhinestone cowboy, riding out in a horse in a star-spangled rodeo, like a rhinestone cowboy, getting cards and letters from people I don't even know, and offers coming over the phone. Like a rhinestone cowboy, riding out in a horse in a star-spangled rodeo, like a rhinestone cowboy, getting cards and letters from people I don't even know, and offers coming over the phone.
Well done, Michael.
Oh,
That's a new one.
that's a new one, Michael.
It's a brand new one. I only wrote it last week.
It sounds quite familiar.
No, you're just getting mixed up.
Aye.
I think on Pointless tonight, one of the clues was to do with that song.
It was, aye. They wanted to know who the name of the singer was.
Yeah.
No,
I never knew it was Michael Povey.
That's right.
And he thought it was Pointless.
Hey, and the woman on there thought it was Johnny Cash.
That's right, aye.
But we were shouting at the screen, David, weren't we?
Yeah.
Was there only one you knew?
Yeah.
There was only one you knew.
It's only one you
Yeah.
knew.
I don't remember.
Right.
This, I was saying before about losing me bits of paper. I suddenly, while Bruce was playing, I suddenly thought, hang on a minute. I suddenly remembered the song I was going to play, and I hadn't found the sheets for it. So I went and looked and found the sheet. So I was playing this earlier in the week, but I hadn't tried it.
Hold on a minute. I'm busy playing, and you're looking for a bloody sheet music somewhere. You shouldn't be.
You inspired me. You inspired me to look for this song.
Good answer, Dave. Good answer.
I was singing, you're coming up looking for your next music sheet.
No, I was just saying.
No, I want to you anyway. I'll see you later.
Yeah. There's the guy in this band, the classical keyboard player, so there's really complicated bit at the beginning, the middle, and the end. But I'm just playing the chords for it, obviously. So that's why there's a funny chord sequence. You know that it would be untrue. You know that I would be a liar if I was to say to you, and girl, we couldn't get much higher. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire. No time to hesitate, it's free. No time to wallow in the mire. You only lose. Our love become a cruel tire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Gotta set the night on fire. Now there's a big solo here, which I'm not gonna play.
I'll keep you right.
Time to wallow in the mire. I'm trying to look the lonely blues, and our love become a funeral pyre. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. I'm trying to set the night on fire. You know that it would be untrue. You know that I would be a liar if I was to say to you, and girl, we couldn't get much higher. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire. Try to set the night on fire.
Well done, David.
Very good. I like it a lot.
It sounded difficult, David.
Not really.
No,
Well, that little bit where the keyboard player does it's not so easy, but the rest of it's dead easy.
alright. It sounded smashing anyway. Right. Right, go on then. Another old one.
Ever.
I am afraid so. But there's a prize we can guess. Who
Which
actually-
artist?
Yeah, that's it. You know I've seen a lot of what you're looking at you. That's breaking my heart in two. 'Cause I never wanna see you sad, girl. Don't be a bad girl.
Oh,
Baby, I love you. But if you wanna leave, ain't you care? Oh, you got a lot of friends down there. But just remember that you're not the man beware. I love you, baby, baby, all you can find, you have to walk the sun. Get the fear out, did you get the fear out? Not as me. That's la 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 la. Who's that? Who was that fucking me then? Hey, well, that was brilliant. Thank you.
that was brilliant.
I don't know what to say. I
do.
I wish if you'd sung another couple of verses, I was just nodding off a bit, but that might have put us out for the night.
Hey, okay, Brian. I'm ready for you.
Hi,
Are you sticking?
Aye, Bruce, I've had to pinch myself to keep awake. It was very good, I thought. I shouldn't be making any detrimental remarks because it's me next.
Yeah, that's right. You've got all of the remarks to come.
And you're to sing a new song, something from the 60s.
I was thinking of an old song, not the modern ones.
Oh, you know what? Sing something from the war.
Which one?
Well, the First World War. You know some good First World War. What about your medley? What about your medley?
I have no idea. Got no baggage to slow me down. Well, I'm traveling so fast, my feet ain't touching the ground. Traveling line, traveling line. Well, I just can't cry. I've made up my mind. Tell me goodbye, 'cause I'm crazy about you, butterfly. And I knew from the first time I kissed you, you were the traveling kind. Only that drips from your sweet lips, one taste and I'm out of my mind. The dream to me, always just two of a brothers. I'll just keep going. If I was slowly passing, as I was going over, walking Cherry Mountain, find Captain Sparrow and his money he was counting. Released my fist, then I drew my saber, ain't stand and deliver, for I am the boldest seaman, motoring $200. Whack on my daddy-o, whack on my daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. He counted out his money, laid his pretty penny, put it in my pocket, and I took it home again. Watching never leave me, never would deceive me, but the devil take the bullet for me, now I can't believe it, for the rain to the dawn. Whack, oh my daddy-o, whack, oh my daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Sorry about that.
Yes. Excellent.
Ryan, I thought you could have the same lot you were singing the blues, you know. I never felt more like singing blues. That would have fitted in there nicely.
Yeah, but I needed a spare lug and I forgot to pack it.
Superb.
Ryan, very windy outside. I hope your roof's off.
I can hear it is worrying because you can hear the slates.
Really?
The loose ones lifting. We might get somebody in to just do a temporary repair, but it's very difficult. I rang one contractor up today, and he left a message on his phone, and so I got through to him, and the recording said, before this recent storm I had enough work for 12 months, but since the recent storm I've got enough work for ever. Bugger off. Words to that effect, you know. And that's the general deal I've had when I've been ringing around, you know, because everybody's got trouble, you know.
We've just put a fence up.
It's a marvellous year for
Sorry, I'm missing some of that.
It's all right.
Hey, David, I found your bits of paper. I'm here.
Funny enough, while Bruce was playing, I found some.
You rock
Cookie in the
Honey next.
Do you need words?
Right then.
We're just working out what he's doing here.
Right then.
Found me, I've been everywhere, man, but I haven't obviously had a chance to go through it.
You found
It's all metro stations.
Brilliant.
Also, you found that one, David.
Yeah?
You found that one then?
Yeah. Never found me banjo bag though, there's a bag somewhere.
Has it got a banjo in it?
No.
Probably the
I was down the man.
That's all right. We're waiting. You just keep talking crap.
All right then. Well, look up.
Milford Road, Kingston Park, Chilly Road, Gullercourt, South Shields, Meadowell, Millfield, Benton, North Shields, First Main, Tyndale, Stadium Light Monument, Park Lane, Chichester, Gateshead, Hadrian Road, Palmersville, Wansbeck Road. I've been everywhere, man.
Have you not got South Gosforth in there?
Probably.
Well, in one of the other places, probably, but they've got different ones in there.
Has it got Felon in?
And you got Felon in that song.
I'm not sure.
No. Hey, there's enough restaurants you
Yeah,
can do one.
it has got felling in it. Yes.
South Gosforth. South Gosforth was
as well, yeah.
South Gosforth was where I first started work. I worked at the station. I had my first derailment there.
Yeah. What did you do at the railway? I was a derailer.
Hey,
Actually,
all the heavy metal gangs used to praise us because they used to get every Saturday and Sunday overtime, putting the tracks right.
Yeah. On a serious note, my mate's been in hospital, and we knew he'd had a heart attack, but we didn't have any information. Turns out he collapsed in Jesmond metro station. Went down some bricks, and with a heart attack, he would have basically died. And some students, and I don't know if they mean university students or school students, because it's near a lot of schools.
Yeah.
But they knew how to do the CPU or whatever it is and they actually got him going. So then he was in intensive care under where they put them out in a coma. They're like they put
yourself an induced coma.
Yeah. He's out for that for at least a week, and that now he's getting back, and he's had a slight stroke on his way back. Like he's on the mend. He's lucky to be alive.
Bloody hell, aye.
What age is he, David?
Same age as me.
What's that? 156?
Another guy who I know is same age as me. He's had very bad dementia for about 10 years now, getting worse and worse. Like, it's quite worrying when you're the same age as you.
Aye, I see what you mean. Like, aye, bloody hell.
David, I wouldn't worry. Look at Brian. He's managing all right.
Yeah.
I do a lot of bluffing though.
I'll look at all now. They get in. So you go round the town and see that.
Hey, Brian, we warned all of David's mates are all pretty big athletes. That's what you get.
Right,
Just keep on eating into it, Brian. It'll be all right.
Yeah, Terry's fit and active. The one with the heart attack. Well, he's fit and active as I am. He's getting, he had trouble with his knees and things, but he's still going out running regularly.
There you go. That's what you get. Heart attacks.
Well, I'm doing a lot of running, but it's mainly my nose.
Yeah, or the back.
All my running straight to the bog.
Is Danny composing a song at the minute? As he
I
gets
think he's writing one.
I can't figure it out.
Yeah, he's all right. He's writing a song as we speak. You just keep talking. Right. There is a theory, David, that it is obviously just a theory. There is a theory that you've only got so many beats of the heart.
Which is wrong.
Yeah.
That's what some people think.
And that's what some people think. So you basically you start exercising when you're a kid and you're dead before you're 12.
I think it's a certain branch of Buddhism, I think.
Is that what it is? Yeah. I think it's a load of bollocks, because if you look at the research, the actual research, they'll say that, because they talk about people who've got who get problems with knees, and they say running gives you all sorts of problems with your knees, but when you look at the actual stats, they say runners have stronger legs and stronger knees, and therefore actually in a percentage have significantly less problems with their knees than people who don't. So I think it's an absolute load of bollocks. But there are theories anyway on the other side.
It's me good worrying about it.
I don't know. You've got a cabin there, haven't you?
I know several people, including myself, who were runners who've had heart problems. But then again, there's a lot of people who weren't runners have had heart problems.
More
survived, like, so.
Well, that's the thing. It's actually, when you look at the stats, there's more people.
How many marathons are you doing?
How many heart attacks you have?
Me. Well, I don't know about heart attacks, but we all have minor strokes all the time.
I bet you do, you dirty bugger. Listen, how many marathons have you eaten?
Oh, that's the thing. That's good. I've ran round the one.
That's what I said to Mark. I said, I am old, but I wouldn't turn down a minor stroke.
Yeah, I bet you wouldn't. I wouldn't turn down a marathon, but they've named them differently now, so never mind, that's gone. Hello, Ed and Dan, the man, what we're doing?
He's away.
Up and around the bend.
Alright then. This one's called. Oh, you've done it before. There it is. This one, yeah.
Yeah.
Right then.
Scroll up, please.
I don't know.
I can't play that bit.
That's all right.
I'll do it in the voice this time that you said I should do it in.
Go on then.
There's a place up ahead that I'm going, just as fast as my feet can fly. Come away if you're going, leave the sinking ship behind. Come on, the rising wind, going up around the bend. Whoa, bring a song and a smile for the banjo. Better get wild, the getting's good. Get you right to the end of the highway where the neons turn to wood. Come on, the rising wind, we're going up around the bend. Oh, you can pound a perpetual motion, fix a man on a crystal lake. All this time for a good conversation, there's a need for what you say. Come on, the rising wind, we're going up around the bend. Oh. Catch a ride to the end of the highway, and we'll meet by the big red tree. There's a place up ahead I'm going. Come along with me. Come on, the rising wind, we're going up around the bend. Oh.
Yeah! I'm on the rising wind.
In true John Fogerty style. God rest his soul.
Well, I'm
Excellent.
going to take this opportunity to say good night, folks. I'm away.
Good night.
Take care.
All right. No.
See-
Good night!
Good night, my good man.
Bye.
What a posh voice.
Godspeed. Godspeed.
I cannot hear a word any of you saying, but I'm saying good night to you all. Take care. God bless.
We've got the boot. We've got the bookcase for a while. Got the bookcase.
I might be back.
Oh, he's back. Oh, we're gonna. Can the bookcase play with a song?
I'm on the rising wind.
You wait to get Fran,
Alex looks like he's jumping in there for some reason. What you doing there, like Alex?
Yeah?
Oh, Fran's playing the harmonica.
Spidey and cowboy all wrapped up in
As I walk out
on the streets of Laredo.
I wasn't, that's not what I was
Yes,
playing.
it
I
was.
was playing High Noon.
Not forsake me, oh my Brian.
Oh, the lights went out.
Thanks. And the light all went out.
Brian's house.
Brian's turned the lights off, Alexei. I think that's your cue to go.
Alright.
What was it with the lights went down here?
Come on, the rising wind. We're turning off the lights again. Hello.
Lights in the dark? Whoa.
That's just a record player. Oh.
What was it? What was it?
Naked. Yes.
David, I think you've done this one before. It's coming.
Proper job.
Okay.
It's nice.
Alex is going to play a nice acoustic song called Lullaby. Spot on by Good Man. I've heard you play that one before, haven't I? I'll never know.
Never heard it.
Sorry?
The first time I played it.
Bollocks.
Well, there you go. You would have heard it.
I've heard that before. Where have I heard it? Where have I heard it if you haven't played it?
I showed you it.
Oh, that's what it is then.
That's the song.
Yeah, that's what it is then.
Who's it
I
by,
didn't
Alex?
get that one, you couldn't tell the difference.
Alex, who's it by? Huey Lewis and the News or something? Yeah, who's it by?
Huey Lewis in the bloody news.
It's by UFO.
That was close.
Yeah, we knew that. UFO.
I've never heard of them.
What UFO? I've heard of that before. You've said that to me before.
I keep seeing you went forward ahead.
Aye, Shocking, is that to me?
Let's see if I can remember this one. We're getting close to 2 hours. You're going to finish this one, Dad.
I'm not doing anything.
You're,
Oh, no,
I know you've got two, but we've got 2 more songs to go yet.
It's the grog now.
Well, you assume the best to last because Brian's gone, so I will close the show.
Of course.
Top of the bill.
Got 2 more songs before after this one. See if I can remember it. It's an old one. Sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water and I think of all the things what you do. In my head I paint a picture. Since I come on home, my body is a mess, and I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over? What making a fool out of me? Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie, Valerie, Valerie. Did you have to go to jail? Put your house up for sale? Did you get a good lawyer? Hope you didn't catch a tan. Hope you found the right man who'll fix it for you. Are you shopping anywhere? Change the color of your hair. Are you busy? Did you have to pay that fine? Dodging all the time. Did you get so dizzy? So dizzy. Since you come on home, well my body is a mess. Well I missed your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over? Not making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie, Valerie, Valerie. Well, sometimes I go out and find myself and I look across the water and I think of all the things what you're doing. In my head I paint a picture. Since you come on home, my body is a mess, and I missed your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie, Valerie, Valerie. Valerie, 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 why don't you come on over, Valerie?
Yeah.
Amigo, what was that one called?
That was called Billy.
I don't know why not come on over.
I'm heading off now.
All right,
What did
no
you-
problem. What you mean
Oh,
you're going heading off
whatever.
now? You've had your glory. You're not going to watch the other two play.
I want you give a shit.
Okay. Deeply. Oh, it's all right. You've seen me, Alex. That's all right. Get yourself away.
Alex,
Yeah, there we go.
Alex, I'll see you on Sunday morning.
Sunday morning. What time do you want to get the bus?
Sunday morning at 9 o'clock.
We'll get the 9 o'clock bus.
Fucking hell, Danny. We don't need to be that early.
Yeah, it's 10 o'clock.
9 o'clock.
It's 10 o'clock the thing. We've got to be there by 10.
It only takes half an hour to get there.
Wait, it's going.
Not that early. I like that.
Well, we get the 9:15 bus then.
I finished at 11 o'clock on Saturday.
A 12 o'clock bus. Not that bloody early.
Hey, no, is this sun up?
Okay,
Alex, you know the sun by 9 o'clock.
It's all
No idea.
closed by the kilo. It's vintage clothes.
Right, is it good night, Alex?
I think it is.
Alright.
Well, Alex, I'll be at the bus stop whether you like it or not.
Okay, good luck with that. See ya.
See you later. Take it easy.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Alex.
Well, they're dropping off like flies tonight.
Is he not going to be up, Corky? You're not going to be up on time.
That's because you got me. How I do it? Let's have a song on here.
Right.
Right, oh, you found it.
One
Was
of
it
them
the
things
back?
where you can't play the chords and the
On the strumpet guitar.
in time, so anyway, I'll do the little bit at the beginning, I think. Try to anyway. Dirty old river, must you keep rolling, rolling into the night. People so busy, makes me feel dizzy. Taxi light shines so bright, but I don't need no friends as long as I gaze on Waterloo sunset. I am in paradise. Every day I look at the world from my window. Chilly, chilly, it's evening time. Waterloo sunset's fine. Waterloo sunset. Terry meets
Carry on.
me, Waterloo Station, every Friday night. But I am so crazy, don't want to wander, I stay at home at night. But I feel afraid, as long as I shake it on Waterloo sunset, I'm in paradise. Every day I look at the world from my window. Chilly, chilly, it's the evening time. Waterloo sunset's fine. Waterloo sunset's fine. Millions of people swarming like flies round Waterloo Underground. Telly and Julie meet in the river where they feel safe and sound. But they don't need no friends as long as they gaze on Waterloo sunset. They are in paradise.
Excellent. Do you know that ukulele comes through clearer than the guitar, you know?
I know, on the recordings I noticed that, yeah.
Yeah, massively, really crisp.
I know. I had a look at that song. It looked a bit too complicated for me. But I look. Aye. No, because you're slightly better than me.
Well, yeah, I tried playing this on the guitar the other night, and most of it was okay, but in the middle there, there's an A7 plus 5 chord, and I couldn't find an easy way to play that.
A7 plus 5. I don't even know what that looks like.
Well, you sharpen the fifth, so it's got an F in it instead of an A in the A7. Anyway. But it's easy on the ukulele, but harder on the guitar.
Right now, this song I want to play for you, there's a middle bit which is very complicated, so I might get it wrong. And the first part of it is too difficult. But other than that...
So can you do the end?
No, I'm not too sure about that. But Eric Clapton wrote it. So it's Eric Clapton, it's obviously a really complicated song.
Tears in Heaven.
I wasn't going to do that, but now you requested it, I'll do it.
Alright.
Would you know me if I saw you in heaven? Will it be the same if I saw you in heaven? I must be strong to carry me along, for I know I don't belong here in heaven. Would you hold my hand if I saw you in heaven? Would you help me stand if I saw you in heaven? I'll find my way to find and say, 'cause I know I just can't stay here in heaven. Time can bring you down, time can bend your knees, time can bring your heart and make it free, make it free. Beyond the door, there's just and I know that we no more is in heaven. Would you know my name if I saw you in heaven? Will it be the same if I saw you in heaven? I must be strong to carry on, 'cause I know I don't belong here in heaven. Fade.
Fade! Hey! Cracking job. Really good song.
How often do you get to heaven like Grandad?
I was going to say that would go with the I've been everywhere, the Geordie I've been everywhere. Tears in Heaven.
Yeah.
If I saw
It's
you
like-
in heaven.
Yeah, it's like Stairway to Heaven.
That's it. I thought I died and gone to heaven. It was 11:15.
Where would you go with Mara if I saw you in Jarrah? I wish I hadn't thought of that.
Did you have second thoughts, Alex? Or did you wait until your dad had finished?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Right, you thought it might be worth waiting. Grandad will finish by now, I'll go back on. See what that
Second
talks.
thoughts, and I've bought this time.
Cabinet.
Oh, right.
Yeah, once a
Oh,
month.
so you've decided not to
couple of
watch
them.
everybody else, but you've jumped back in to
Quite
play
a lot
your
of
own
stuff,
song. I
just
like
a
it.
bunch.
I like your style.
No.
I love it. I love it, son.
Like your style.
Yeah. Come on,
Sorry,
you've
David.
got, come on, give one acoustic. I know it's not you.
Ah,
Danny's
Danny's turn. It's Danny's turn.
Come. Danny's not ready yet.
I'm not playing it.
That
We've
was
already
going to be
finished.
that was going to be the last one. So if you've got one, go for it.
Let's have you tonight with a wonderful acoustic song.
You ready, Alex?
Is everybody ready to go? Just
I'm
as
ready.
we
I'm
stop.
going to go now. See you later, Alex.
Good night, everybody. Good night, Dion.
No, I'm going for a drink.
For a week, oh well. We'll let you.
Are you go for a week?
How about Alex? A nice acoustic song.
Under the lights where we stand tall, nobody judges at all. Shut down Cheetos, spice the open head without. We're gonna take what's ours to hand. Better well throughout the land. They say bad guys come at last. Wag tag, we kinda black. You see us coming and we're all together. Run for cover, taking over this town. Here we come, we call your gun. Better listen well, my friend. See, you've been slowed down before. Aimed at you at house of hell. It is done, can be won. Ain't taking no toll his friends. Cause higher it's your dream. Coming from you at house of hell. For this village trashy scene. Better not take it out on me. Cause that ghost town is to be found where your city used to be. So out of the darkness into the light. From my smoke your way inside. From my door, I'll want to gauge. Not like me in your cage. You see us coming and you all together from the cover, taking over this town. But you come, better reach for your gun. Better listen well, my friend. You see, it's been slowed down before. Aimed at you at house from hell. If it's done, can be one. Ain't talking no toll tales, friends. Cause hanging, it's your doom. Coming from you at house from hell. Here we come, better reach for your gun. Better listen well, my friend. You see, it's been slowed down before. Aimed at you at house from hell. It is done, get me one. Ain't talking, no, don't tell friend. Cause I know it's your doom. Coming from you, well, cow from hell. Coming from you, well, cow from hell. Coming from you, well, cow from hell. Coming from you, well, cowboys from hell.
Outstanding. Pretty good. Alex, that was brilliant. Two things, Alex. One, do more acoustic stuff because that was absolutely bang on. Really, really enjoyed that. And two, stay on and watch everybody else.
I will, I'm staying on, don't worry.
Wait, I'm only going to have 10 songs to do, Alex. But
that was the last one, Alex.
You see, that had a lovely rhythm to it there.
That was really good. Alex, that was the last one, so I'll just play this.
Go on.
I'm only joking. No, that was the last one.
If David was doing a laundry, he's lost all his paperwork.
Oh, it's all right. I've got some more, yeah.
All right. No, it's all right, Dave. I've got loads of paperwork here. You know what I mean? I've got loads of stuff here. Right, paperwork.
Good night, Joe.
Been a pleasure. Been a pleasure.
Is she still able to see this after what she said on the Facebook?
Oh, I'm not sure actually. This is YouTube. I don't know. Don't know the answer to that, like.
I think YouTube's fine.
Yeah, it's a good point though.
That's good.
Right,
so
David, I'm going to speak to you now.
Right. Oh. Was spoke by Skype on either Monday or Tuesday, and she's fine. It's quiet where she is, because there's loads of refugees surrounded by minefields, so there's not a lot of trouble going to be there, you know? The main trouble, Ben's getting blown up by minefields accidentally. But she says she can't, the police are actually stopping people on the street, on the army.
Yeah.
And making them have a look at their phone to say they've got Facebook and Messenger on.
All right. Yeah.
It's because there's not any news coming out.
Yeah.
You know, because she gets Wi-Fi, but not that much, does she?
No, she doesn't get much, but it's a big country, and they are killing people off. And there is a little bit of a civil war going on, but the army's obviously still well in control.
Well, from what I hear on the news on Al Jazeera News, the army are losing this. It's just unfortunately they'll fight to the death.
I don't know if are they.
Well, that's what the news are saying, that the army will not win this, but unfortunately they'll still fight to the death, even though they know they're losing.
What I said that about Syria and the government still stayed in control.
Look what happened in Syria today.
The general consensus currently, and I don't know anything about it, I'm just listening to what I hear on the news, and the general consensus from the people of Myanmar and the press of Myanmar, anyone who's allowed to talk on the radio, is that the army's losing and will lose, but it's going to still be a long battle because they're not going to back down even if they're losing.
On February the 1st, that was anniversary, the day the junta took over. And the people were doing a silent protest. All the shops shut down, and the people were staying at home. Which is say the army were going around some of the shops, you know, like little shops, and saying you're making them open. But there was no customers coming out. Nobody had anything, you know. A lot of them are trying to protest peacefully if they let them. But
well, there was peaceful protests, and they were gunned down in peaceful protests.
I know.
It's a terrible place to be if you want freedom. I mean, over here you can say nasty things about Boris and anybody else, but they don't come out and bloody kill you. Whereas in China, in Russia, and with Myanmar and probably lots of other places, that's what's happening.
Pretty bad news. The only thing that you could take from all of that, Dad, is, have you ever thought about doing a silent protest?
Yeah, Bruce, why don't you?
Before the silent process, I just want to apologise if Boris is watching, because I didn't mean anybody should be calling them names. All right, Boris, just in case you're watching. and now I'm going into a silent protest against the way David's harassing me on this street.
Excellent. Well, listen, everybody else is going to say goodbye, but you're not going to talk, of course, Dad. So you just keep your mouth shut and just wave. Yeah.
I'll wave.
It's it has been.
How long can you stay quiet for? How long? How long?
I'm thinking, how many seconds?
Come on, Bruce. How long can you stay quiet for?
How many seconds?
Grandad, how did the loft go today?
What we're going to watch on the telly tonight? What we're going to watch on the telly tonight?
Grandma, you should put on some really cheesy romance films.
Oh, it's not. You God,
Like Game of Thrones.
Yeah, that's that.
Right, bugger off. See you later, folks.